Hey everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. It's Gavin here, and today we are taking the Super Hogs into Legend League as usual. This specific army, I will link it in the description below. I haven't failed any attacks this season so far on either of my accounts, so hoping to keep that streak up and make it 3 perfect days in a row. Yesterday I had some crazy defense, but I was super duper low, so I mean it's kind of expected. Today, hopefully we can get some nice defense as well. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the first attack. All right, boys, first base of the day, and it definitely looks pretty tough compared to the last 2 days. So yeah, good thing we are getting some trickier bases here. So with my RC, I would like to take down one of the poison towers, and I'm looking at this one because I can take down the monolith as well. It is close by. So yeah, that looks like amazing value. Let me make sure my volume is turned down enough so you guys can hear me. And then I'm going to start my RC right around here. Hopefully guide her in towards the poison tower monolith area. I will use the earthquake up ahead. Really, really nice. Unfortunately, we took one monolith shot, so I'm going to have to double cycle. That's honestly fine, though. Not a big deal. I'll just use another spell like that. And hopefully we have enough to take down the monolith. I'm not sure right now if we will. No, we're not. So I'm just going to pick her up. That's fine. That's fine. We still did get a really nice funnel. I will just send the hogs to deal with that monolith later. Yeah, let's start the queen over here. Golem, Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden, and kind of just let them chill for a little bit. Let them deal with that Ice Golem, and while they're doing that, I can start a little bit of cleanup. Really nice. Taking down all these buildings for free. And yeah, now that they've took down that one Ice Golem, I can poison this furnace. I didn't see that. And then log launcher like this. I gotta funnel out all of these buildings. You guys have probably heard me say this a million times if you've been watching my channel for a while, but yeah, always funnel out all of these buildings along the outer edge to make sure that your king and queen go inside the base and nobody walks around. That is the method to, yeah, always get your king inside the base. He should head in right here. Yeah, really nice. Okay, never mind. He wants to walk. So I'm going to use the king's ability really early here because I want to just make sure he makes his way, or somebody makes their way towards the town hall. And then I'm going to send the hogs into the monolith. Just like that. It should be a pretty nice path. This attack wasn't, like, exactly perfect. In fact, I kind of messed up right here. Alright, the giant's going to take the town hall. I was about to say I messed up if nobody was getting the town hall. But we should be fine here. Giant clutched it up for us. Got a little bit scared there for a moment. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to use this ice block and the heal spell here. That may have been a mistake. Maybe I should have saved the ice block for the Giga Bomb, but I felt like that was a pretty nice spot. We were under quite a lot of fire right over there. So yeah, that's just where I decided to use it. And we should have enough to overpower through the space. It wasn't a perfect attack. I had quite a few mistakes. But yeah, pretty solid overall. Should be a 3-star. Let's just make sure it is. Diggy clutch right over here. Diggy's OP. Yeah, solid one right here. Next one hopefully will be a little bit cleaner. Okay, next base. What do I have here? This one looks really weird, pretty ugly looking base. I don't want to take it for granted though. Let's think about how I should approach it. I think I should send the RC after one of these poison towers. This one right here looks like really nice, juicy value. A lot of high value defenses nearby. So, yeah, I'm going to start my RC right here, actually. She can take down this ricochet cannon. And then my goal is to path her towards the poison tower area. Let's just see where she heads, though. Alright, so she's going to head over here. Not exactly what I wanted, but I can make it work. Unfortunately, we take a monolith shot, and we find some Teslas, which is a little bit annoying. It should be fine, though. Invis spell like that, and yeah, I'm going to redirect like this, push her up towards the monolith. So yeah, we won't get the poison tower, but still going to get the monolith and a multi-inferno. So that's solid value. You know, yeah, honestly, I'll take that. Not perfect, but yeah, I will take it for sure. And I'm going to poison on those 2 furnaces. Now, where to send my hogs? I mean, my heroes. I think, Yeah, I'm thinking right over here to make them deal with the poison tower since my RC didn't. That RC charge kind of wasn't very good, so I do got to lock in a little bit over here, starting a little bit of cleanup really early. And I'm going to use the log launcher like this. We should be fine, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will be fine. I would like to hold my king ability, if that's possible. Alright, yeah, the king will deal with the enemy queen, and then he'll head further in, and then I can use his ability somewhere where there's really nice high value. I would say, honestly, yeah, right here. That's solid value. We took down the other poison tower. Now I can use the queen's ability. And I'm just going to send the hogs into the town hall here. Even though, yeah, there's double bomb towers, multi-inferno, and the giga bomb, I'm going to use an early warden ability, so we should be okay. Use the warden ability like this. And I will ice block over that giga bomb. Just like that. Okay, never mind. The tornado pulled my troops away from the giga bomb. It's fine, though. Yeah, we did a really nice attack here on this base. Should be absolutely crushed. Yeah, solid raid here. Not exactly the best base, but hey, it was decent. If you guys got any questions for me about like anything to do with this army, ask me in the comments below. And yeah, I will do my best to answer them. I'm pretty experienced with this army, so yeah, I know a thing or two. Alright, what do we have here? This one does look a little bit difficult for me, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty stacked core, and the town hall all the way on the other side is a little bit annoying. We should be fine though, as long as I can get a really nice RC charge. I would love to get into one of these poison tower areas with the bomb tower as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna start my RC up here. Hopefully, push her away from the Giga Bomb and towards the poison tower. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's just see where she heads though. Alright, so she should take this down and then go to the scatter shot. Really nice. Honestly, this is perfect. Yeah, I'm going to use the earthquake right here and then pop RC's ability. And she should just deal a bunch of damage. Unfortunately, she's hitting the Giga Bomb. But yeah, insane value in here. So this was a really, really good RC charge. Thank God. Maybe I can get that other poison tower. That would be huge if I could do that. I'm just going to pick her up. I don't know. I didn't want to risk her dying there. Got a little bit worried there that she may have died, so I felt like it was smart to pick her up. Wall break right here. Now I can golem, ice golem, and apprentice warden. And start a little bit of cleanup as well. Always start your cleanup early, guys. And I've got to also funnel out this edge while I'm at it. Like that. I'll put a wizard there. And I do need more funnels, so I'm going to use another Valkyrie. And a baby dragon. Just using... Okay, never mind. That Seeking Air Mine totally destroyed my poor baby dragon. Let's use this log launcher right here. And, alright, so there's a couple Teslas over here, which are going to be a little bit annoying for my funnel. It should be fine, though. Yeah, we should be fine here. Oh, these triple ice golems will be super annoying. So let's poison on that. And then I'm just going to send the hogs from the opposite end pretty soon. It's just these ice golems are going to be a little bit annoying. So I kind of got to wait here for the ice golems. But I don't want to wait too long, so I'm going to start the hogs now. Just a few of them to start. Yeah, because we're starting to run a little bit low on time. Otherwise, I would have held the hogs for a little bit longer. Let's use King's ability, honestly. Queen's ability, rage on all of them. And Warden's ability as well. Oh, I'm going to ice block the RC because, yeah, she was super low there. I think that was a good decision to ice block RC over there just to make sure that she stays alive. And yeah, I think we are good to go for the 3-star here. Honestly, a pretty good attack, I must say. Let's send these headhunters in also to deal with that minion princess over there. Yeah, really nice attack on a pretty tricky base too. I'll take it. Yeah, not too bad at all. Alright, straight into the next one. I absolutely love this base. I'm going to show you guys right now how to never fail on these type of bases again. It's really, really simple. So what you want to do is start your RC over here by the monolith. And it doesn't really matter which side. I'm just going to go right over here because, yeah, there's a bomb tower close by. So I can take down the bomb tower really easily. And then, yeah, as soon as you get a chance to redirect your RC towards the monolith, yeah, like I'm going to do right now. I'm not sure if I need to use one, but going to use one just in case. And then, yeah, she should go towards this middle section pretty soon. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. Then Earthquake up ahead and pop RC's ability. And yeah, just like that, it's going to be a 3-star just because of how crazy this RC charge was. Unfortunately, she did get stuck on an Ice Golem. It's fine though, because yeah, totally crazy RC charge. We're going to kill the CC as well. That's honestly just amazing. And yeah, now you're going to start your queen up here with the Golem, Ice Golem, and Log Launcher just like that. And start to funnel out this edge. I'll use a Yeti here. Another Yeti right there. Just want to clear out all of these buildings to make sure my troops head inside and not outside. And I can place the king in as well now that the funnel's been set, and start a little bit of cleanup. Just clearing out any extra buildings around the edge here that I can, because all of that is going to help me with time later. And yeah, hoping my king turns around, heads back inside the base. That would be amazing. He should. Yeah, really nice. King's going back, and I'm going to use a wall breaker. Okay, I don't know where the heck that wall breaker is going. Not at all where I wanted it to go. And then, yeah, what you're going to do is just send the hogs into one of the infernos. King's going into the core. The base is going to be absolutely demolished, obliterated. I'll use king ability right now. Crazy king ability. And yeah, it looks like we can swag everything else, to be quite honest. I'm going to use Warden's ability, though. You know, I'm not trying to swag anymore. But yeah, I'll swag all of these spells. Put all these troops down just to clean up. I honestly don't need any of these troops. But yeah, just for the cleanup. And now we will swag. Swag one on his CC. And then swag these other two just like that. Really solid raid overall. Very, very easy base, though. This base is just about as free as you can get with this army. Yeah, take notes, guys. Alright, next base here. Looks a little bit interesting. It looks really fun to attack, though, with these double invis towers. This middle invis tower looks a little bit tricky to reach, so I'm just going to aim for this, take down this invis tower over here with my RC. And yeah, oftentimes you don't see me sending my RC into the town hall, but this is just one of those times, yeah, where it's a good idea to send the RC into the town hall. It will just take down the spell tower, and looks like I'm going to ice block too. Yeah, I feel like that's a safer option than trying to redirect her back towards over here. She should go towards the middle, though, yeah. I mean, not the middle, towards the town hall. Really, really nice. I'm going to use her ability right now and double cycle. And we're going to hit the Giga Bomb, so we'll probably lose the Fox. But that's totally cool because, yeah, we're going to get so much value here. That's just insane. And then, yeah, I'm going to pick her up, poison on those two furnaces. Really, really nice charge there. Now we just got to deal with the middle invis tower, and the base will be absolutely crushed. So I've got to get my king ability into there, low-key. That seems like the easiest way to deal with that invis tower. So that's what I'm going to try to do, get the king ability into there. I've got the log launcher. It's going to be kind of difficult to angle it, though. So that's why I would prefer just to get the king ability into there. So yeah, let's try our best to do that. I'm gonna wall break, perfect wall break, just like that. And that enemy RC looks a little bit annoying. It'll be okay though. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna get the king ability into here. I'm just realizing. Okay, I'm gonna do some fancy stuff to trigger this invis tower. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is redirect the spiky ball. Just like that, and Spiky Ball is going to trigger the Invis Tower, which is really, really, really smart move, honestly. And then I can rage on all of these guys. I don't know if I did that exactly right, but I think it should work out fine. May not have been the cleanest, but yeah, it should be fine. I'm going to send the drill into the middle as well. You guys probably don't see me use the battle drill very often, but right here, I saw a really nice opportunity where, yeah, we could stun this multi-inferno and take it down with the drill. So yeah, that is one example of how to use other siege machines with this army. Hopefully there's no air traps because I'm sending that baby dragon to deal with the CC. Alright, yeah, baby dragon will deal with the CC. Really, really nice. And it should be a really nice 3-star here. Pretty proud of this one, even though it was an easy base. I feel pretty creative for using the battle drill there. Just gonna send all of these archers and all these little tiny trash troops just to clean up. And yeah, I don't need this last invis spell. I can swag it. Time is a little bit close here though, I'm just realizing. Yeah, time is definitely a little bit close here. I think we're fine though. Invis like that. Yeah, next time I gotta be quicker on this base, because this was nearly a time fail. Alright, next base here. It's a double Rage Tower base. So, yeah, my goal will be to get RC into this Rage Tower compartment. And I'll probably try to take down the Monolith as well. The Rage Tower is a little bit deep, so I don't think I'll be able to reach all of it. But if I could just take down some of it, that'll honestly be enough for me. This Monolith, I don't think will reach me if I place RC just like that. And she should go to the Wizard Tower. And then yeah, I'm going to have to redirect right now to force her towards the Monolith. Like that. That's fine though. Unfortunately, we took one Monolith shot. It's not the end of the world though. Oh, she's not going to go to the Rage Tower, is she? Alright, yeah, seen that a little bit late. It's fine though. What I'm going to do instead is just redirect like this and pop her ability. Oh man, I hit the I hit the haste. I mean, I hit the tornado right as I popped the haste. That is really, really bad. It's fine though, it's fine. I can still recover. The RC is healthy. So I'm going to start my queen right here. One thing that's good is I did trigger the Rage Tower. So if I can plan this out right, I won't actually have to deal with the Rage Tower effect. I'm just starting a little bit of cleanup because, yeah, I don't want to time fail, of course. Really nice archer right here for this regular elixir storage. Now, Golem, Ice Golem, and I'm going to put a Yeti here to distract the mortar, and then I can send the log launcher in. Also got to funnel out this side pretty well. There's quite a few buildings around. I'm going to use the Apprentice Warden as well. And yeah, as soon as that wall is opened, I can send the king in. Just like that. King's going to head inside now. And we should be good to go. Really hoping I can get the king ability into the core. That would be pretty huge. Yeah, king's going inside. That's honestly just beautiful. I'm gonna pop the queen's ability and the king's in a second. Just like that. Rage on all of them and then send the hogs from the opposite end. And the base should be absolutely crushed. This was pretty smooth other than using the haste file right as we hit the tornado. Yeah, we basically just swagged the haste file. But it's fine. The rest of this attack was honestly amazing. Yeah, that Sui was beautiful. We took down this entire core. Really, really good Sui there. I'll send these headhunters in for this enemy minion prince. And it should be a wrap from here. Yeah, let's go. I'll use Warden's ability just in case. But to be honest, I didn't even need it there. Could have swagged the Warden's ability. Solid attack here. And yep, another one bites the dust. Okay, straight into the next base, and it's one of these Rage Invis core bases. I love these bases generally. Just got to accomplish two things. One is don't kill my RC or don't get baited, and also get the king ability into this core, and then the base will be absolutely annihilated. So I'm going to get, with my RC, I want to take down Monolith, Multi-Gear Cannon, Hook Tower. That looks like amazing value. And I'm going to redirect, after she takes down this Expo, I see a really nice spot. Yeah, I can go just like that. Perfect. And I'm going to use another spell to push her a little bit closer towards the Monolith because, yeah, this will give her higher chances of targeting the Hook Tower next. Whoa. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Fuck. That was actually a really big mistake. So now I've lost my RC. This attack is going to be much harder to save now. That's actually a really, really bad mistake. Dang, guys, this could be my first fail of the season. It very well could be. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm stressing big time now. I really screwed that up. That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. So now I need to get the king ability into the core. Pretty much if I don't get my king ability into the core, it's going to be a fail pretty much. That is how important it is to get the king ability into the core. And the log launcher didn't even trigger the invis tower. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, guys. I think we may be cooked. I think that we may be cooked. Oh, man. Oh, and the king's not even going towards the core. Oh, I'm just going to have to pick up the queen. Yeah, this is going to be a fail. Oh, my gosh. It's a fail. I have to just send the hogs into the town hall just to get the 2-star. That really sucks, guys. My first fail of the season. I mean, it is what it is, though. Let's just ice block on all the hogs and use the warden's ability. Hopefully give them a little bit more HP. Right now, I'm just securing the 2-star because I messed this raid up so badly that at this point, the 3-star is out of the question. Really unfortunate, guys. If I didn't lose my RC there, it would have 100% been a 3-star. It is what it is, though. I can't be perfect. I can just try my best. Hopefully we can get like 80%, 85%. This really, really stings, though. I know 100% this would have been a 3-star if I didn't lose my RC. It's alright. It is alright. We're just gonna have to take it. It's still early in the season, which is the good thing, so we have plenty of time to recover still. That just really sucks because it was a super duper easy base. At least we managed to salvage up 90%. But yeah, as you guys can see, if you lose your RC and then your king ability doesn't get into the core, you're cooked. Okay, last attack. That previous one made me super mad, but it's fine. This base is really easy. What we're going to do is just send the RC right here after this invis tower, and I'm going to ice block her and put an earthquake spell just like that. And then, yeah, we'll pop the RC's ability. I'm going to single cycle too. I think I can get away with it here. Pretty sure, at least. Yeah. Alright, yeah, and this one's going to be a 3-star. Simple as that, just because of this RC charge. I'm going to pick her up now. We don't need any more value. And then I can start my queen over here. That's super unfortunate that I failed that last one. Otherwise, we still would have been continuing the perfect season. It is what it is, though. Can't be perfect. Let's take out this minion prince right here. Let's snipe him. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll put a few minions here just to clean up. A couple more cleanup troops around this edge. And right now I'm just going to start the hogs from the opposite end because I already see such a nice path. Oh, my king is not going where I wanted him to. That's fine. I'll use a heal spell over the hogs. I'm gonna just click the king's ability right now and the queen's and then rage on all of these guys over here. Okay, that was a terrible rage. What the heck was that? I'm gonna use the warden's ability. Now I'm kind of scared that I just threw my hogs in way too early and I may have messed this up. Let's just see though how it plays out. I'm gonna actually be furious if I mess this one up. Oh my gosh, there's no way. Yeah, well, honestly, I hate to make excuses, but I was really upset about that last attack. Kind of sold this one. I just didn't play it very smart at all. Who knows? Maybe I can still somehow manage to salvage this. Let's just see. I'm gonna put all my troops in. Just kind of throw them all in here, you know. Hopefully I can get something done. Wow, guys. I honestly am in shock I failed this. Like, honestly in shock. This was such an easy base. Oh man, that hurts so much. Yeah, this was just a really bad attack. I honestly thought it was going to be a 3-star, so I just threw everything in super early without actually thinking of a plan. Um, Maybe my queen can clutch it here. But yeah, this was an awful attack. Alright, my queen is going to clutch it. Thank God. Really unfortunate I had that one fail. Really, really unfortunate. It is what it is, though. So we had a plus 309 day. It will be positive. Yeah, pretty solid overall. Just really stupid I lost my RC there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed. And yeah, that'll be it for me. Catch you tomorrow in a new video.